So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Real chance here, Haaland! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Bayern Munich penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haaland.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pasalic. Belanova. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Might be danger here. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Hits one! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pasalic has the third most assists in the league this year. That has been knocked clear, and it's been taken straight back, and it's Pasalic. Scholes. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Rafael Toloi gets over and intercepts. Vertegen. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Fiddles it through. Maldini getting this one clear. Saliba. And it's Rudiger. Couldn't squeeze it through. Interesting ball. And it's lofted through here. Aimed in towards the centre.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckenbauer. That's played into space. Roberto Carlos. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Belanova. Looking here to chip it through. And he's taking no chances there. Ball is over the line. decent ball. And that has been knocked clear. Neymar. Beckenbauer. And it's Rudiger. Now Saliba. And it's Maldini. Neymar. Here's Haaland. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kosunu. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Lookman. He's looking for the runner here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lookman with the short one. That's very neat. Lookman. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Can he spark a counter here? And it's played forward. He is through here. Terrific header. Goal! Atalanta! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Atalanta go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Bayern Munich needing a change of fortune here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Maldini is charging up on the overlap. That's a decent clearance. Roberto, can he finish? Dispatched clinically. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So all square, and not for the first time. Decent hit! Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Pasalic. Well, what about it? This is going... Skamaka! Drilled it. Can he finish? Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Tries a header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Forwards and with intent. He's looking to set free a runner. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pasalic, bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That'll be a corner.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 32.
Atalanta have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Defending of the desperate variety. Bayern Munich, and it's been given away, and the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Bayern Munich choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Maldini deals with that comfortably.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's straight offside. Plays the return pass. And it's the Rhone. A heavy challenge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
5 minutes to add. The Rhone. Kosunu. Belanova. De Ketelada. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Atalanta take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Beckenbauer, and it's Roberto Carlos. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's it. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Out towards the flank, gets his pass away, in towards the... and the shot!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Lampard, distributed tidily. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. He's done well to get that clear. That's good running with the ball. Piscini. Cristante, played out towards the right wing, showing great feet there. It's a great hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bayern Munich suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Moved on forwards. Luis Suarez. Celik. He's gone forward. Cristante. Aims beyond the defence. Big header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lampard. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now Saliba. Maldini. He's shifting through the gears here. In comes the corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cristante. El-Shaarawy. Celik. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Played long and they could be in here. chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Selic really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cristante, Pellegrini. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Goes in for the header! Lampard. And it's Lampard. Maldini. Here's Scholes. This ended up in no man's land. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. The fullback is in acres of space here. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had it taken off him. Rudiger. And it's Scholes. Saliba. It's Lampard.
Minutes has been indicated.
Angelino attempts a clearance. So what can they make of this? There's the shot! Goal! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Lampard shifted upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Lampard. Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Pellegrini. Oh, good read. Aim forwards. Scholes. Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. Pellegrini with a definite foul there. And here's Maldini. He's got Plenty of space out wide here. Caught offside that time. Celik.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Turns and goes back. It's El Shaarawy! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bayern Munich can counter promptly here.
60,332.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Piscini. He's found a way through. Angelino. El Shaarawy. Pellegrini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lampard is being harried and hassled.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Celik. Now it's El Shaarawy.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Hits one! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Shomurodov coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Neymar. Number 22, Scholes. Coming on the field, number 15,
Roberto Carlos.
Number 10.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. There's the hit! Ndika with the clearance. Big chance! We've got a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pellegrini. Piscini. Very nicely done. That's been intercepted. Crosses it in. Roberto Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. He's going for goal! No, he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Rafael Leao. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pisili. And Angelino. Lampard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Fiddles it through.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
There he goes, cross-field. Salmakas. Zalewski. That has been slung wide.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
So much time and space here. Opts to play it back. Maldini did well to stay calm there. Could move up a gear here. Driving forward. Oh, that's nice. Roberto Carlos. Five minutes to add. Salamakas. Oh, that is a nice touch. Big chance, corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Distributed tidily. Can he get away here? And that's aimed into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Tovan proves too strong. Lampard with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Aim forwards. Maldini is charging up on the overlap. Tovan, forward it goes. Kamara. There's looking to set free a runner. Fiddles it through. Oh, what a pass! No, it's not getting there. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Ejibue. Kamara. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Haaland. And it's Maldini. Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
That's played into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Davis, Tauvin, that's a good ball out wide.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Tauvin. He's dribbled past his man here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tries to get it clear. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ejibue.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar, and he's found a way. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Camera. And it's Tauvin. Oh, good spread. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Luis Suarez. He'll try to keep this alive. Crossed in, climbs up big! It's come back out! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Camera. It's a really well-measured ball. And that has been knocked clear. They've played it short. Tauvin. Oh, it's come loose. Has a goal! Danger averted for now. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's been taken short. And it's Tauvin. Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And he gets rid in a hurry. It'll be a throw-in. Scholes. Beckenbauer. Luis Suarez. Shot could be on. Interesting ball. And he's there to belt it away.
Oh, that was expansive and
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Good delivery, but no joy.
well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Ejibue, Davis, and the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Chi la spunterà nel secondo?
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Takes on his marker. Kamara. Played into space out wide. Maldini. Here's Haaland. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Davis. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Ejibue. Luis Suarez. Beckenbauer. That's Rudiger. And it's Lampard. Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without complication. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Massive leap! Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
And
è
it's
di
Tova.
28.599 spettatori.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, that is a nice touch. Great chance! Lampard. Roberto Carlos. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, there's little doubt they'll try to frustrate him and negate his teamwork. Easy to say, but not easy in practice.
Oh, he's found some space here. Davis. That is ended up in no man's land. Scholes. Could be danger here. Face to face. Oh, shooting chance! Yes, it's in! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Luis Suarez. Scholes. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Scholes. And if you have just joined us, still towering header. And that would have won it.
Carlos was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Works it forward. Suarez picks it up out wide.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Lampard tries to clear. Here comes another cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Played out to the right. Haaland. A hefty challenge. It's bounced out. He has done it. And that takes him up to 30. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Gets his head to it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Camera. Deulofeu. And here's Alexis Sanchez.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Deulofeu. Picked out brilliantly. And he's managed to get rid. Gets his pass away. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Just joining us, we are already underway. It's one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Gendouzi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rovella. That has been slung wide. Pellegrini. Now the ball in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar. Chance here to counter. Neymar. Good purposeful running this. Oh, no joy this time.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Vecino. Gendouzi.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Lazzari makes the interception. Hila. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Vecino plays a sharp little ball here. Scholes. And the counter is on. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Luis Suarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Picked out brilliantly. And it's Vecino. Now it's Pedro. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rudiger. And it's Scholes. Forwards and with intent. And it's hoisted clear. Driving on and making good progress. And he's there to get rid. Steep. Lampard! Goal! Bayern Munich! And that really is so impressive.
After 26 minutes is number 17, Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Rovella. Vecino. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Spread it left. Zaccagni. Has a go! And it's been given away. Chance! And the follow-up! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Guendouzi. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Pedro. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Pedro.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's Lazzari. And here's Pedro. So nearly the perfect ball. Guendouzi. And it's Vecino. Spread out to the left. Rovella. Romagnoli. That's Lazzari. Guendouzi.
Pedro really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cleared away. Haaland. And they can counter here. And he's found a way past. Lampard. Lampard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played into space out wide.
Has been indicated.
This is the time you need that pace.
Castellanos. Guendouzi. Zaccagni. Vecino. Vecino! And for a moment, time stood still. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
The boys can turn it up for the second. Everyone,
That's a
please
really interesting
welcome
game,
our
and they
players.
head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Pellegrini. Zaccagni. Vecino. On time, excellent interception. Scholes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That is a great ball. Great chance! Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Neymar. Lazio needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rovella. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's been intercepted. Rovella. Opts for safety. And Pellegrini. Zaccagni. Takes on his marker. Scholes. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's
The
Haaland.
attendance for this match was 62,005.
Maldini looking to run onto it. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution.
Lazio choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Lazio can counter promptly here. Pedro. Gendouzi. Vecino. Turns and goes back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Romagnoli gets it back. Pellegrini. Oh, what a pass! Oh, nice touch. Goes looking wide. Beckenbauer can get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Pedro. Gendouzi. Rovella. Now it's Gendouzi. Oh, good spread. Now it's Lazzari. And that has been cleared. Quick ball upfield. And it's Roberto Carlos.
That's good play from him.
Luis Suarez. Oh, good read. Lazzari. Gendouzi is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year. Pedro. Lazzari. Gendouzi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lazio can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Vecino. Rovella. Great hit! Oh, it's come back out! It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Can he get it through? And he's there to clear it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And a terrific header! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's had it nicked away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Lampard. Oh, well played, well played. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Bayern Munich, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And now he has two. Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Check, will they claim to that?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Not the most accurate pass. And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.